What's up, guys? It's Josh, and this is all about fragrance. Coming at you with another review today. And what I have for you guys is a collaboration. And I'm very excited about this because I've been looking up to this guy for a long time. He's been kind of like a mentor to me. Anytime I have any questions, I always ask him. And he's always there to answer my questions, and always the guy that's like the pillar that in the community, the guy that's always bringing us together, and I just really respect him. So yeah, thank you, Chad from A Gentleman's Journey, for being on this review today for Erolfa by Creed. Now, before we get into what I think, let's go ahead and see what he had to say about it.
Hey Josh, how are you doing, laddie? Thank you so much for asking this goofball jackass. So if you don't know, I'm Chad from A Gentleman's Journey, and I hail from Scotland. Scottish people don't sound this stupid, I tell you. So I'm just going to speak normally. So Josh, again, I do thank you for the invite. Now, I initially did this review for my channel many years ago. Like, we're talking like 4 years ago. And I've ended up getting a decant. So I really do like this fragrance, but unfortunately for a lot of the Creeds, they are a little bit too expensive for my tastes. Every Creed that I've gotten, and I have 4 bottles, have all been gifted to me. So they're a little bit too pricey for my taste, but I really do like Creed. And this is definitely no exception. So in my review, I said that I get a lot of the lime, citruses, and sandalwood, which I do. But I also said that it was a very versatile fragrance, that you could wear from dressing down to something very formal. Well, I don't know what I was thinking back then, because this fragrance pretty much is very casual. It's just perfect for day to day. You know, like, this is beach, this is barbecue, this is just like a weekend scent, a weekend getaway, just something like that. You can wear it to the office by all means, but it just has a very casual, laid-back vibe to it. There's a lot of lime to this one, a lot of citruses, and the base to me is pretty much just sandalwood. Great scent. The longevity, unfortunately, is not the best. 6 hours, and I think that's one of the reasons why that I haven't bought this one just yet. But when it comes to this one here, just the price tag for Creeds is very expensive. And only 6 hours, that's a little bit too much for me though. And projection was about an hour. But this fragrance is really good. It comes across as somewhat clean, but it's very crisp. And you definitely get like a crisp mountainous air, if you will. Like in my review when I did this initially so many years ago, I said that the crispness kind of reminds me of when I'm like downhill skiing or snowshoeing, and it's just that winter air that hits your face. Like, I'm from Canada and I love the cold. Just the crispness of that's what it feels like. This fragrance though is very aromatic. It's refreshing. Refreshing, I find it's a great word to explain this one, because that's what it is. It's a crisp, refreshing scent that when you're feeling kind of low, you know, and like when it's really hot out, you're feeling like, oh God, you know, it's too much out there. This is a banger for that type of weather. Like, this does exceptionally well when it's super hot out, and when you are feeling sluggish from being like because of that heat, this kind of gives you a bit of a pep in your step, if you will. It gives you a little bit of energy. So it's a great scent. And if I give it a rating out of 5, this is clearly like a 4.5 out of 5, like a 9 out of 10. It's a phenomenal scent. My only issue with it is the price tag for the performance. 6 hours, yeah, it is a freshie, but you're spending like over $300, and if you get it online, you're saving quite a bit of money, but you're still paying a lot of money for something that's just a fresh fragrance that really doesn't last an overly long time. So, but I do like the fragrance. So I guess that's it. So my name is Chad from A Gentleman's Journey. Time to start annoying my wifey. So guys, I'll catch you later. Josh, thank you once again. I'm out.
Now, guys, I definitely agree with every single thing Chad had to say. Only thing I don't really know about is the downhill skiing and snowshoeing. I would have no idea what the hell he's talking about. Must be a Canadian thing, because down here in the South, We don't get that much snow. We barely get enough to make a snowman, so I don't know what he's talking about. But yeah, it's definitely, like he said, a refreshing fragrance. Man, my God. This has one of the best openings I've ever smelled in a fragrance, and that's why I kept coming back to this fragrance. I've been wanting to buy this for around 2 years, maybe. It might have been even longer than that. I'm not sure. But since the first time I ever smelled it, it's just been amazing to me. Like, this is beautiful. Let's go ahead. And this sprayer, guys, look, if you can see that, it has the Creed. It has Creed on the sprayer. This is actually the 2013 version. And the sprayer, the atomizer on here, is beast mode. Look at this. What? Man, oh my God. That smell, oh yeah. He was on point when he was talking about that citrus. That citrus opening is amazing. And I also get not only the lime, the citrus, like I get that ambergris, that salty C note, the nice woods in the background. And I do agree with what he said. The dry down is amazing with the sandalwood. Fantastic. And it's really weird that my skin and his skin also get just about the same longevity, because even though this is a 2013 batch, which is the older batches, I still get around 6 hours, sometimes 7. But yeah, this is not going to last all day. You're going to have to reapply. But with how good this smells, I don't mind. I will definitely, if I want to smell like this all day, I'm definitely going to have to respray. If you want to smell like it all day, respray. But anyways, yes, this is one of the most amazing creeds I've smelled. This one, Silver Mountain Water, Himalaya. These are all around the same vibe. I like this one a lot more, I think, than those other ones. I actually think this is better than a vintage. Yes, it is a casual, laid-back smell. I don't know why I keep smelling that when I sprayed it on my hand. Yes, it is a laid-back, casual scent, but there's just something about it that is very, I don't know, classy. It's very manly, gentlemanly, even though it is casual at the same time. So I think you could pull it off in a formal setting. Like he said, you could wear it to work easily, but you could also wear it out, like he said, in some shorts and a t-shirt and just smell amazing. But yeah, this stuff is, oh man, you got the citrus, you got the aquatic notes, you got the green notes in the back, and you got the woody dry down that is phenomenal. I'm going to rate it 4.8. I don't know. This is, if I had a signature scent, which I don't believe in signature scents at all, but if I had one, it would be this right here. This, to me, is amazing. I love this stuff. Erolfa, one of the best purchases I've ever made so far in my journey. Yeah, it's amazing. But have you guys tried this fragrance? I didn't even show you guys the bottle. Look at the cap. It says Erolfa. Not too much to talk about. You can see all my fingerprints all over it. Anyways, guys, if you guys have tried this fragrance, let me know in the comments section below. Do you guys like it? Is it amazing to you? Is it just okay? Let me know what you think. And yeah, thanks again, Chad. I really appreciate you, man. And that's all I got to say. I'm out.